So first question, just simple. How do you feel about zoos?
I think they're alright. They give us, a way for kids to see animals up close, and I think that's a good thing. Educational, but, I personally would hate to be trapped in a zoo my whole life.
I like zoos. I think it's a fun way to kill an afternoon, Get a snow cone, look at some lions and tigers and bears.
The most recent time I've been to the zoo is probably at the Seattle Zoo, which was a lot of fun. Got to see a lot of penguins and stuff like that.
I think zoos are a lot of fun. I haven't been to a zoo since I was really little, but I think that they could potentially be a lot of fun. Animals locked up aren't that great, but as long as it's hurting no one.
I don't really like zoos. I think it's wrong what people are doing to the animals. Animals are born to be free, just like humans are. What's your favorite animal to see at a zoo?
Probably the polar bears.
Probably panda bears. I've yet to actually see a real panda bear, but I know that they are in some zoos. So I hope to maybe see one someday.
I think that most of them are pretty cool, pretty chill, except for the snakes. I don't like snakes.
How do you feel about gorillas?
I think they're okay in the wild. I would never cage a gorilla. You've
Sure.
heard of certain events that we don't speak of in this world.
Right,
But out in the wild, I think they're very majestic and strong creatures.
right.
More specifically, how do you feel about Harambe?
I've got some conflicted feelings about Harambe. I think it's a pretty hilarious situation.
Hang on, let me cut you off right there. There's nothing funny about the death of a precious silverback gorilla.
Well, yeah. See, there's the conflict right there. I regret that he had to be put down the way he did. I wish he could have raised that child as his own. I would have liked to see how that turned out. But it's that classic question: do you go, if you go back in time, do you save Harambe, therefore making him never a notable internet star, or do you allow his tragic death, thereby making his life meaningful? I don't know the answer to that question. I don't think anybody does. How do you feel about Harambe? Do you know about Harambe?
You son of a bitch. I'm sorry.
You agreed to do this interview.
I told you specifically I do not want to talk about that.
You don't
Why
think
did
it's
you have to bring
relevant?
it up?
You don't think it's relevant to ask about Harambe?
It's relevant, but it's not necessary. You know how I feel about Harambe. But did you not talk to this guy, Craig? And final question. Do you feel like Harambe's impact is really that important? Do you really feel like it's that big of a deal?
I don't answer stupid questions. I'm done. I can't.
But wait, we're still...
Nope. I'm done. That's just too far.